Alright, here's my current quest line, and I need to go get a mitt. Thank you. Yeah, that's my new text message song that I've been meaning to change. Okay, I'm not gonna run around and look for him. I wish they would just step. Oh, there he is. The astronomy wing. Wee. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Do I go up further? I'm gonna say I go up further. So used to playing Dead by Daylight when you got hold L1 to run.
I wonder how many secret passages Buffalo actually has. Oh, fun and slime! You've not tried it.
Jeez. Oh, here we go.
Hello there.
Revelio.
What is up, Amit?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It
It
is.
is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know Gobbledegook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
I appreciate it.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledegook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Man, I
Lodgok
wish
is
I did
waiting.
that to myself.
Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Yeah, guess who's not finna walk there? Haha, I've already been here. That's what I'm talking about.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm glad you're pleased. Nobody might have anything ass whooped out of curiosity. No, nobody needs to ass whooped. Man, I'll be more than willing. Oh, there it is. There's one around here somewhere. I need to go empty those. I'll do it after this quest.
You received my owl. Good, good.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind.
I don't trust you,
Ranrock
dude.
was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Why can't you?
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and
Seriously?
I can do this.
I will await your return.
I don't trust this damn
I shall
goblin.
see you soon.
How far is it? You know what, I can run while being
I'm
invisible.
quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The door is looking at us.
That was simple.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Haven't seen you never yet, do it.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Confringo.
I wonder where the dwarves and mines come from.
Revelio. I
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Believe it, dude. You were dancing on my nerves. Ooh. All of that. So I can't. Oh. I guess that's it. Gonna head around.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
You coming?
We'll need to get across this gap somehow.
Yeah, I wonder how.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Right.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I? Ranrock said things right. Why is a grapple such arrogance?
Alright, she wants his ass whooping, I'll give it to you.
You don't know who you're playing!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
Clever.
Supplement.
Revelio.
I want to get up there. I'll worry about that later.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Yes, of course.
Oh, so if I'm invisible, he shuts up. Oh, y'all are above me.
Revelio.
I need to worry about that, do you? La la la.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week. Hello? Let's get this over with.
Come on.
Release me!
is too much. Stay close. I've handled much worse.
It's too much of it.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Well, I'm doing everything but what I'm supposed to be doing. Seriously, you're not gonna let me up unless I do it. But I don't wanna though. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Huh.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
If you insist.
Lumos.
I'm sorry, the only thing back here is Dignity leaves. That's it.
Revelio.
And I guess some moving stones, but they really don't matter to me anymore.
Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
That's one. Dwarf a loyalist sentinel with Bombarda. That's Bombarda.
What was that? Someone's here.
Oh, no fair.
I'll get you for that! Prepare the ground now! I shall avenge your death. That was unimpressive. Let's get this over with. I shall avenge your death. How nice of you to stop by. What a human to work.
That's why I forget all of y'all. Perfect for third. supposed to.
How many of them are there? That should be the last of them I'll meet.
You came in right there.
About. You'll see. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Yeah, now let me go backwards. Let's see the
There
one
must
that
be
I
a
skipped.
quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
There he is. But I've noticed I already use it. Blah, blah, blah. Don't need that anymore. Coming back this way. Whoa! Who the hell said that? I guess you need it.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunately, imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Bombard!
How do I get over there?
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Revelio.
Which way is the way out? coffee. That's what I get for trying to skip something and go check out the rest of it.
Revelio.
Basically, we'll have to come back here for another infamous fall.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
No, we can't.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
No, we can't.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Gok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
It's all yours. Go ahead.
Without further ado, adieu.
See ya.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
You don't know how to shut up, do you?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord God, for telling me this.
I may just do like a quick run through the
I
story.
tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
And y'all will lose.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Wow.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Alright, let's check these quests. The Shadow of the Mind and the Shadow of Time. Why do I have two? Oh, Imperial. Most definitely finna do that. We're doing Imperial. That's where we're going. Sure will. Definitely finna learn it. Oh, I have two quests from Sebastian, him telling me to meet him in two separate places.
What lies in wait for me in there?
You're here. Good.
Of course I'm here.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Knowledge shaped relic.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Dude, Sebastian, I didn't already beat you, bro. I'm better than you. I'm gonna need you to shut up. Hello? Oh, my bad.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the team will be insect-free.
Spiders
Yeah,
aren't
about that.
insects.
Don't start.
Confringo!
Not what I'm aiming at. Stop! I'm trying to throw this shit straight forward. Okay, let's see. Alright.
This room is smaller than it looks. finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Dude, I really, really hate
I'd
you.
wager the sarcophagi can be opened.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
It's just amazing how you can justify everything. You are a true, pure-blooded Slytherin dog.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Beautiful. Which way am I supposed to go? That is the question.
Confringo! Accio!
Watch your step.
Revelio.
I need to slip there. All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Okay, so I'm assuming this was the wrong way, so let's go the other way. Which way was it? I think it's further down.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Gotta love it. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands. Oh.
What did you find?
I'll talk to you in a minute. Deal with that later.
Confringo. Revelio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Confringo!
I bet I can go through there.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
So
Hold
you're
on to
gonna
that
do
diary
nothing.
entry. There may be more to it.
So you're gonna do
It does
nothing.
mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Stacked holding on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
You have yet to do anything, Sebastian.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Of course I want to learn it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Did I mention I'm better than you, Sebastian? Another spell I never used, but I want to learn it.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo!
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Wait, what?
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
On the way through the barricade, okay. So that's all that's down here, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see, you got Triquatra and Peace. Give me Triquatra. And that.
That worked. Keep going.
What's in there? Nothing. Okay, so that's just a regular bunch of circles. Triquatra and circles. Okay. Where is that one at? Look at that one is. That one. And that one. last one is Tetris Rock and the circle.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Good boy, you perfect. Oh man.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
Revelio.
Oh, Wigan Wells. Of course I don't need any more of those because I can't be touched.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. For my honor.
Who is this?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Why? I agree with them. Leave it.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
How do I get in here? Okay. Let's see. Ominous knows I won't back down from the fight. Bro, you ain't no damn body. How do I get in that room? I'll deal with it later.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
No, it's so important for you, dude. And Ben said quit.
Revelio.
I've been here before. Oh man, I forgot I got work. What time is it? Oh, I got 3 hours. Sweet. Man, if that's it, then I can't fly.
When we get to
Great.
Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. It only upset her.
Stop avoiding me!
Got him.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Sebastian, you give Slytherin a bad name, dog.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
You don't see all them smoke. You don't see all that.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
For no reason other than I can.
I won't
There's nowhere to go.
We'll make
Boy! What have you done?
saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Well, that was great.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
This is a side mission, but I just finished the main mission that opened this up. See? This side mission is the same one from this dude, so technically, yeah, I'm doing a side mission, but it wasn't my fault.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks? You'll never become a foreigner.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own
You could have
twin.
used like 1,000 other spells.
If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Of course you are.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all
I've been
this.
telling you no the whole time, dude.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Alright, that being done. While I'm here, let's go. What is this for? Okay, fine, but what's here? Beating a curse from House of Master from my brother William. God. Okay. So you have to refertilize the soil after every time you plant something? That's stupid. Have a better hat. Sweet. A hoo-hoo. No, not a chance in hell. There it is. need this here hat. New traits first off. Give me tier 3 Confringo. Thank you. Oh, yeah, same thing, but give me upgrades. Need a grab horn. Need a phoenix feather. We'll upgrade it. Need a phoenix feather. Oh no no no. Expelliarmus doesn't even do damage. Do I have a Defendo 3? I don't. Boo. I'll leave you for the time being. I need to go sell the rest of that stuff. Alright. That being done. By the way, bro, you at work or are you off now?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm always on another adventure.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I...
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms
I
class.
don't remember that.
He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves
The hell is
such
a
fate
cape
to last
flapper?
forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your weapon charms that you're a skilled spellcaster.
Of course I am, I'm the best.
Turning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
I'm sorry, what?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Alright.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
I don't know if it's my
Sibling
TV or this
rivalry.
game, but y'all see the colors keep changing?
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task.
Yeah.
You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Yeah, about that.
Thank you for
Should
your
be a
help.
fairly
My
easy
family is
task.
indebted to you.
Yeah. Great. You've got to be kidding me. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the other quick. Golly. I'm in the middle of one quest, can start another one, and there's a
I
third
need
one
to
right
find
there.
the tomb near
Jesus.
Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
What's this? Nope. Get those easily. Get all that easily enough. What is this? Trouble bogus mongrifer.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
If only there's a sell all button.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Bending a curse, locate on map. Whee! Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
What kind of animal is this here? Puffskin. Boo. Don't care about you at all. Wrong tomb.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm sorry, is that a troll down here?
Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
Revelio.
Best combo ever. Let's see. Now what? Yep, I was just looking at that spot from the other way.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
No! Oh yeah, that's the way to go. I was about to be so upset that I ran the wrong way.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Alright. Quest. Are you kidding me? So I can't... I gotta go all the way back. Okay. That's fair. Why are you stooping down? You're short enough. You won't hit the ceiling. Oh man, give me a broom. I want to get up out of here. Alright, dude. Oh, that's what the purpose of this is. I slid down and I can't run back up. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Whee! Yeah.
you'll be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
I certainly don't care. I just want to finish this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to
How?
normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello, pardon me.
Okay.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right, I shall go and find Madam
me
Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Alright, so let's go ahead. This shouldn't be too bad. But why is it called minding my own business? I'll come back to you, sweetie, and we'll deal with that dragon egg in a minute.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
Marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, do you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
She never even told me the price.
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon
What's
as
the
possible.
price? 1,500? Go give me that shop.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
1,500?
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wait a minute, brave? Oh, perhaps this isn't a good idea.
Oh, I only meant that it takes metal to run one's own shop. You seem to have it in spades.
She's lying, but I want to know what it is.
Oh, of course. And you're right. Shall I head directly to the shop then?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
I don't trust this old lady, but I'm very curious about what's going on. And why is it called minding your own business? I'm stupid. I just said it out loud, so I got it. I got it now. But I wonder if I will be able to actually sell stuff in here. I always want to do that in Skyrim.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repair.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Why? Give me one good reason why you would do that. You idiot. I would have took that whole chest to her.
Revelio.
What the world is this tie-dye stuff?
Revelio.
It's a lot of spider webs.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What
Revelio.
fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Revelio. That's lovely.
Oh, look at that. I like that cloak. You see this?
Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
What lanterns? Ah, there we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so now what?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
That wasn't too difficult.
I don't understand how I survived it. I didn't even know that was a puzzle. Okay.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Can I just kill
I think
you,
I'll
dude?
keep you around a bit longer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What the heck? Dude, I got like 6 or 7 missions. I could have ended this game so long ago. Hold on, let me show you. Let's see. What is it? Challenges. Quest. Main quest. I have 8 left. I could have been finished this story, dog. I'm just doing everything else. And said I got another 25 side quests left, though. Yeah, 82%, bro. I could have been done.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
You gonna stop slapping me with couches? What the heck?
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me.
Nope, it doesn't.
It should.
Why would it?
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
You're
Boss
hilarious.
Don't want you getting too comfortable.
Okay, so what does that do? Alright. Okay, so I guess that means I'm not allowed to go back in there. Okay.
Lumos.
Okay, so now what? What I need, Wigan Wells. Now that gotta stop. Okay, so there was no reason for me to come in here.
Revelio.
Okay.
playmate. Well done, me.
Anybody else got something? Anybody else got something?
Lumos.
Okay, so what I do is just wait till, there we go. Just wait until you open a different damn door.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, look at what else I don't need.
Time to raise the stakes. Where shall I put this? Cactus, cat, but cactus, cat. Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Leviosa.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Same shit. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. What? Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Okay.
Lumos. What was that?
Nah, it's not a bad dream. I bought a shop in Hogsmeade. Let me turn off the light.
Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos.
Anyway, I bought a shop in Hogsmeade.
Lumos.
And the lady that sold it told me to, I gotta clean it out, and her dead husband left some in a chest. So if I could, bring it to her. So, my character, instead of just picking the damn chest up and bringing it to her, like, hey, here's the chest. Since it's your dead husband stuff, here's all to you. She's like, well, instead, I'm gonna open it. And there was a ladder leading down. And you decided, let's crawl down a ladder leading down the chest in the abandoned shop. Like you made a lot of stupid decisions back to back.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Lumos.
And now, stupid people. Stupid people would do that.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Get off me. Anybody else? Come on. Anybody else? There seems to be 4 people left, so I'm waiting.
Stupefy.
Anybody? Alright. Come on. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. There you go. Come on, it's supposed to be somebody else, so I'm waiting.
Home, sweet home.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. So that's one. That's where it just came from. Let's see. That's where it started at. Is there anywhere else to go, or will I have to go right back down the same way I started it? Why are you telling me to come this way if there's nothing that way? Was there another one that I missed by chance? Nope. That's all that's in here. Oh, there we go.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
So you say. Okay. Oh, I can go down now. Okay. La, la, la. So I can't go through the upside down door. Can't fly.
Lumos.
Am I missing something down here? Does not appear to be. Okay. Okay, so I can't blow the door open. Oh, wrong setup. No, can't burn it. Oh!
Wingardium Leviosa.
much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Okay. Whoa. Do I want to go down? There's no door down there anymore, is there? Oh. I heard this is an upside down one of the things. Oh, some more stairs. Go back upstairs. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, sweet. Here's another.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
All books and no clay make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I'm scared. We're gonna wear potions that I don't need. So we're here again. And there's the poltergeist.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself. If
We're done again.
ta-ta for now.
Okay. We're done again. Can I kill the woman that sent me down here? Venture beyond the fire doors.
Revelio.
Oh, this is scary. A graveyard. Oh, I'm not missing any chest.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Oh, so I don't have a choice. Great. Solution at what?
Catch is cat,
I can't target him or hit him. What is the point? Anything else? Is that it? I can't see you. You're hiding. Oh, you want to do it again? Okay, we can do it again. Oh, come on. So you're basically a troll. Oh man. Next.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
What up?
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Let's go. I'll kill her. I'll kill her dead. Can I kill her, please? Because that was stupid.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that she sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Yes.
Stop her.
Oh, I will. Oh, come here, bitch.
Come, Fringo.
You thought. What's up? Get up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bring that ass, bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do it again. Come here. Come here. Think about what you did, bitch.
I should have known better than to do business with a wild student.
What the fuck is white? You thought? You thought? Come here.
What are they teaching you at that school these days?
How to whoop your ass is what they teaching me. Where'd she go? No, don't run from it. That was a good one. Oh, stop running from me. You thought. Bring that ass. Come here. Nope. Get back here. There it is.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor myself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I mean.
Revelio.
That was a long ass quest.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
You're fired.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Sweet. 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 So.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Out of curiosity, can I vanish things in here? No, I can't. Of course not.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest.
Okay.
I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Come on, let's travel. Travel. I don't want to run
Here we are.
1,300. Yeah.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
You will.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Great.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
So I was gonna say, let's not agitate a dragon.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
What do I do with Ash Wonder eggs? Because I keep getting them and I only have one potion squires.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we get something to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture.
Revelio.
At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
There she is. Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
good her eyesight is?
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Revelio.
I'll draw her attention. Follow where it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Go!
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Go!
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Cool on.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What did I just miss?
How could I have been so blind?
So y'all not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me. That is frustrating.
Revelio.
On another adventure, are we?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Let me see, what do you say? No.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Nothing of importance.
Thank you for passing through.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Are you kidding me? As soon as I got here, there's another quest. See? Let's knock this one out. And then do that.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
No idea what y'all are talking about.
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Shut up. Kill that.
utterly pitiful display.
Let's get this over with. I won't rest.
There we go. In the middle of dealing with goblins, they usually drop Wiggenwell potions. Why did you start us so far back?
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
Know which one I... And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
That was my Wiggenwell, and now I'm maxed out on them again.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Not quite enough. I won't rest.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
Ooh, that's a dangerous drop right there.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
This ain't gonna be good. Okay, let's go.
I will make
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Of course I have ideas.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Are you kidding me? Again? Okay.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Boy, y'all are subtle. Real subtle.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Perhaps we could, huh? Seven out of 100. 23 ball.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Anything over here? I just saw the spider webs. Oh look, more wicked webs that I can't do nothing with.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I can't use that outside that room. So,
Lumos.
Any second now.
Lumos.
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 Lumos. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Someone's here.
You won't get away with that.
We're not finished yet. Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
It's about time brag on that house. Sorry, wrong screen. There it is.
We can have a look around in peace.
Oh, not that again. Okay.
We should clear out these spider webs. Always seem to be in the way. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
I've done this a few times before. I do it.
Another passageway. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Hold on, I can check on him, but inventory, paperwork. Approach a letter. This is over 307, 207, 107, sweet. Alright, so. I read that one. Yeah, I read that one. Oh, how do I give that back to her? Oh, that's if I want to free her. Okay, I'm gonna need to go buy the grap horns and the phoenix feathers. Great.
Revelio.
Oh.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to... And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
Do you want his ass with him?
Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
It's the perfect time for that to glitch. He couldn't stop. That was perfect. Love that glitch. Are you following me?
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Finally? Damn. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Took you forever to do this one, dude.
Dorothy wanted me to buy her
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Oh, bang.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
So green is at 60.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
Kill yourself.
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Right, miss me without let. Where is she? Is she not here? Move.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Oh, yeah, I get a 10% bonus when I sell stuff here. Sweet.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
That's still not the collection chest? Where's the stupid collection chest at?
Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Got all of that.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Wait a second.
Revelio. You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Well, I can't get anything from
Doors
you.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh. So speak with the 5,000. Jesus. Are you shitting me? I ain't no motherfucking way, boy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's a side quest. I've already been through that.
Revelio.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Missed me. Hit it. You're really not very fun at it, are you? I won't rest. Stop it!
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Oh no, it's Dark Wizards and something else I gotta get.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. Not your best moment, I fear.
Revelio.
Who's there? What?
An intruder!
You can't get it.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Revelio.
That's the student who stopped us and felt from. I'm...
Revelio.
Oh, for what? Nothing ever happens.
It's the one who took the goblin elm. Held your own for a while now, haven't you?
More than luck. What's this?
That's proper for that right there.
Stop sitting around like a pennywhiz.
Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Still. Expelliarmus. Coward. Bombarda. Bobby Fairley. A lucky shot. I got it up. Sender. Got that first year, did ya? Expelliarmus.
What was that now? I can hear you over the sound of you getting your ass whooped. Yatch.
Revelio.
Your luck of killing us ends here.
The fuck is Henrietta's map for? Okay, I put glaciers on the fire, so I see.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here. Revelio.
What the hell?
Bombarda. Confringo.
Confringo. Revelio.
I'll bet that one.
No one hides from me.
You're a bit shorty with your skills on. Let me out, so.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Reducto.
I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Let me out, so. I take it down to the end.
You up.
Oh, what?
Well. Looks like
Let me out, son.
slippery little stray cunt.
Confringo. Let me out, son.
Come on. This is how you cast this. Now come here.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the old lot of you.
Quit that!
Where is it?
Revelio. The beast is safe now. Revelio. Trouble's brewing. I'm without my friends. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Let me see. 4 o'clock. I'm gonna get this and be done with it for the day.
Revelio. Incendio.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made. You may have defeated a few trolls.
Incendio.
You're about to regret it.
Revelio.
I just saved him and he disappeared.
Revelio. Fiends. Revelio.
Alright, is that it? Yep, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I guess I'll see y'all next time.